So what if we examine why being labeled a heretic doesn't have to be negative, but rather an opportunity for positive change? And so we see today when somebody is speaking out who believes they are speaking truth, they are labeled a heretic. So let's look at why they're labeled a heretic. Let's look deeper into it instead of just accepting it for what it is, because there may be an agenda there. And we can break free from these labeled agendas. And I want to give 5 tips for those who have 5 in their profile on ways to embrace your inner heretic. And number 1, first tip is ask why, and ask why often. So when we encounter something new or unfamiliar, don't be afraid to ask why. Why does it work that way? Why this way? Why not that way? This will help you gain a deeper understanding of the world around you and challenge traditional ways of thinking. Ask why, and ask why often. And number 2, explore different perspectives. Seek out opportunities to learn from people with diverse backgrounds and opinions. And I've treasured this my whole life because I grew up in Chicago and I had teachers from many different ethnic backgrounds. I went to Chicago public schools. And so I gained deeper understanding, and I didn't know it at the time, of the world around me. And exploring these different perspectives can really help broaden our own perspective and then encourage a curiosity about the topics outside of our comfort zone and learning and listening to what's happening within this curiosity around these topics. And then number 3 is to challenge assumptions. Assume, assume, right? ASSUME. Don't take things at face value. Don't take things because somebody said. Question everything. Question everything. By challenging assumptions, you can uncover hidden biases, agendas, and find new solutions to old problems. And number 4, pursue knowledge for its own sake. However, learning shouldn't just be around getting good grades or advancing your career. It should be about satisfying your curiosity. I'm a 5/1, so that investigator is the unconscious part of me. But this pursuing knowledge helps you come into a space where you're satisfying your curiosity by reading books, watching documentaries, attending lectures on topics that interest you, purely because it fascinates you. I started doing this after my diagnosis of cancer. I pursued topics of self-healing. Hypnosis came up as number 1, then EFT, Reiki. So I learned all of those things purely for selfish reasons. And because my heretic came out and said no to traditional chemotherapy and radiation. So these fascinated me, but I also had to heal. And then I also had to embrace tip number 5, embrace uncertainty, because curiosity thrives in uncertain environments where there is really no clear answers or easy solutions. So don't shy away from ambiguity. Instead, use it as an opportunity to explore and discover something new. It's really important to trust your instincts and intuition when it comes to making decisions about your health and well-being. But sometimes going the opposite way everyone else is going is the best decision for you as a heretic. Trust that. Listen to that. I am here to support you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. So whether you're looking for practical advice or creative inspiration, I help you tap into the power of your unique human design and leverage your strengths and achieve your goals. So let's work together to unlock your full potential.